What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another season of BHRL Season 3, Round 3. And today we are at the Rally Madness combo at Sardegna Windmills, 21 laps in the Ford Raptor F-150 SVT. And joined with me today, I have Slow Mo in the booth with me. Thank you for joining up, and why don't you give the crowd a warm hey.
Wow. Yeah, no, thanks for having me, Briggs. Excited to see this. I love some rally racing, man. The Raptors are so much fun to drive. This is going to be a fun group of drivers to watch rally today. So I'm looking forward to seeing these guys rock it out.
Right? Yeah, this is definitely going to be some madness too, especially since it is rally, which means that BOP is shut off and tuning's pretty much allowed because there's no way you can control that. So it might get crazy out there.
Oh, tune it up, huh? Okay, that's exciting. So we might see some guys, if you can dial it in just right, that makes a big difference on these trucks.
Yeah, definitely does. Definitely does. All right. So far we do have 5 drivers in the lobby. And if any drivers are out there watching, the lobby ID is posted in the BHRL section of the Discord in the chat. So you are welcome to join up. And we will be starting in about 9 minutes. And whoever's not in will be receiving 0 points. So get in quick.
Yeah, get yourself in there. Man, now, Briggs, is this a combo you enjoy driving?
Yeah, I mean, it's something I was like, I really wanted to use one of the trucks because it was a toss up between either the Raptor or the Toyota, and so I was playing around with the Toyota on a different combo, and it just didn't seem as fun as this one. So I was like, we're just gonna go with the Raptor.
Oh, it's a good choice. We have a Fernando sighting. That's
Yep.
exciting.
Fernando's in. All right, I'm gonna add that to my notes. So I'm gonna go quiet for a moment here.
No problem. So looks like we currently have about 6 drivers in the lobby. We've got Tataz the Spartan, Zach, RTS Bandit, Angry Fredbird, Old Man Pip, and Fernando. So if you're listening and not in this lobby, jump in there, man. Get yourself out on track. This is going to be a fun race that we're going to have today.
Yeah, definitely. It's definitely gonna be a fun one, and I can't wait to see how it goes.
Yeah, definitely some skill out on track. So don't be too intimidated, though. There's no Hawkos out here. Never know. I guess he could pop in.
Right. Never know. Never know. That would be interesting. See if a Hawko popped in here. He'd be doing 360s around everyone.
Oh man, that guy is a true alien in every sense of the word.
Yeah, he is. All right. So while we are chilling, I'm gonna go ahead unmute the game audio and bring down the screen so that we can see what's going on out there. Take a look at some liveries out there. See what people are doing. I am currently on Tatsu's Spartan.
Tatooine.
Tatooine. Nice BHRL car with the Tatooine on the side of the truck, all plain white. Very nice looking door, sir. Switching on over to Old Man Pip. Very nice.
The AARP logo. I love it.
Yeah, definitely love that logo. I like the In and Out logo too, personally, because I have a special place for In and Out in my heart.
And my wife's got a special place for Dr. Pepper in her heart there. So.
Oh, her and Johnny are gonna be best friends then, because Johnny Boy loves Dr. Pepper. His emoji in my chat is even a Dr. Pepper logo.
Okay.
Yeah, it's so funny. Oh, and now Zach G has got an all red livery with red racing logo on the tailgate there.
Looks like a daily driver for him there. Is that your actual car, Zach? I wonder.
I know, right? Room ID is posted in the drivers in the BHRL section in the chat in the Discord. That way we don't get people that aren't. Well, do you want to join, Jack? You can
Not
join.
your daily. Okay, Zach, just curious.
In my Discord, Jack, go to the BHRL section and look for the chat. I posted the room ID in there. So I don't want to post it publicly. Playing Call of Duty Red Sector. Nice. That's a fun game, man. I did play that a bit. Ligma. Yeah, so, man, this race is definitely going to be interesting. Oh, it looks like Mr. Button is getting out on the track. Or did I already look at it? No, I didn't. He's got an NRL decal even on the side of his truck. Very nice.
Oh, check that out. I love that carbon fiber look, man. That is so cool.
Yeah, definitely. Especially with the red rims. It reminds me of my little RC car I used to have once upon a time.
Mr. Button.
Yep. Mr. Button.
And Fredbird is not on track, but when you get a look at his livery, I think it's a throwback to the Fall Guys.
Oh, nice.
He's going to go out on track so we can get a good look at it. There it is.
And what did Mr. Button just say? Hello, Bandit. Hello, everyone at Hanky's Tavern. Enjoy. Oh, yeah, that's right. You mentioned something about that.
Yeah, shout out to our friends here at Hanky's.
Oops, why did I enter the track?
Oh, you're going to run?
No, not me. I don't race my own league. I got the operating habit. But yeah,
Hanky's is an awesome spot. Yeah, they do an awesome job supporting the racing community. So we thank you guys very much for your support.
Oh, very awesome. That is very cool to have going on. I didn't even know, but that's awesome.
Yeah, and we have an open invitation. Any of you guys ever come to town, you want to meet up at Hanky's, do drop me or Fredbird a direct message, and we will happily come up and, schedules allowing, come up and have some drinks or food with you. So. Yeah,
definitely. And what are their hours of operation so that people know in the chat?
I want to say they're open till 1 o'clock, 1:30 maybe.
All right. So if you lose the race, make sure to go over there to celebrate.
I think their slogan was, "You're not first, we're open till 1."
Oh, there we go. There we go. That's a good slogan you have there. Oh, man. All right, so it looks like we got 2 minutes before the race is going to start. So we'll start pretty shortly here. Let me do a double check of who is in the lobby. It looks like Jack Skellington said that he wanted to join in, so we're seeing if he finds out how.
Oh, good old Jack. A lot of familiar faces for me here in the BHRL League. Obviously, I'm familiar with almost everybody. Lobby right now to the Spartan and Zach are new faces for me, so I'm excited to see how those guys fare in today's run.
Yeah, definitely. What is a 2DQ, JJ? There, Jack.
Wow, Briggs, have you got a look at Bandit's livery yet? My goodness.
No, I'm gonna check him out real quick. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that is a pretty nice looking livery.
Yeah, he's got the Dead Mouse logo on it. Sick. Well done, Bandit.
Yeah, tuning is allowed, Mr. Button. You haven't been keeping up with the chat in the BHRL Discord or something? Yeah, that's a nice looking livery.
Music is his life. Love it.
Right. Me too, actually.
Yeah, right? I think we got a lot of fans. I don't know, Briggs, if you know, I also work as a DJ.
Oh, so very awesome.
I got some love for music myself.
Oh, that's very awesome. We should collab sometime, because I do
we
guitars. So, I mean, that's the other part of my channel, is doing guitar streams regularly also.
Yeah, those are blowing up, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. They definitely are.
That's really exciting.
Well, I'm really enjoying it too, because it forces me to pick up the guitar more often and learn more songs.
That's super cool. You got to do what you enjoy. That's important.
Yeah, exactly. Definitely. All right, Skellington has said he has it down there. So
I see him in the lobby there.
Yep. All right, cool. I'm going to go quiet for a minute so I can enter into this.
Okay, very good. Tell us in the chat there who you're rooting for out of these drivers for today's run. I am a little bit partial. I'm going to have to root for Fredbird. He is, I wouldn't say he is a rally specialist, but, anything with racing, him and I tend to enjoy, so.
Yep, yeah, definitely. Yes, that is slow-mo, Johnny. So it looks like time is set, so we are going to be starting this race. Let me type in the chat and make sure everyone is ready. Ready. Brown finger. Febreze air fresh.
Yeah, I was just reading this. I was just reading this text. I was like, "What?"
Yeah, it's his Amazon shopping list. He always says, "Hey, you," and then whatever his random Amazon shopping list says.
Speaking of Amazon shopping list, we were watching Fallout this week, and Amazon's got this new thing that when they play a commercial, a button, it'll add stuff to your cart.
Oh,
I got all kinds of stupid stuff in my cart now. It's like, I gotta go and delete all that crap from the commercials.
right.
Oh man.
Oh, that's funny.
I don't know when they started doing that, but I don't like it.
Yeah, definitely. Right. All right, it looks like the drivers are ready to go, so let's get this party started. Good luck, have fun, all drivers, and let's start the qualifying.
Buzz, buzz, here we go.
Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. All right, spectating on. Who is going to be the first out of the pits? And it's Bandit. Bandit's first out. No limits show off. I was just reading his windscreen there. That's funny.
Yeah, I gotta say, I think he wins the beauty contest today. That livery is, he must put some work into that. That's cool.
Yeah, definitely. I'd say he gets the livery of the day prize.
Yeah.
Well, technically there is no prize, but
yeah.
What's it called? Bragging rights. That's what it is.
Bragging rights, that's it.
Yeah, bragging rights. Love seeing the trucks fly over the jumps.
Yeah, no doubt, man. Even better when they're doing it side by side. I'm sure we'll get to that here as the race starts, but
yeah, definitely. Yeah, when I used to live in Laughlin, Nevada, I used to actually see the Baja trucks out there in real life actually doing this. So it's got like a kind of personal.
Oh, that's cool, man.
Yeah, definitely. It was definitely fun.
I always think back to Fear and Loathing when he's at the rally race and like dumping out all the dirt out of his mug. And
right. Yeah, definitely. Oh man, that was a good movie. All the paths. What are these damn animals? That was so funny. Good movie.
What a classic, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Johnny Depp was amazing in that.
Oh God, yeah.
Alrighty, so looks like I'm about to finish up his first actual lap.
Looking pretty good as he's navigating this track here. You know, one of the keys to the rally race is ensuring you're keeping that lateral grip, keeping the tires moving forward, and you know, keeping the traction down. Which, yeah, you can slide. Yeah. It's going to slow you down when you slide, but as you straighten it out, those wheels are already. That makes you get a really nice exit out of the corners. So, little insight I've learned from the Hawko himself.
Oh, nice.
I try to pick his brain anytime I can.
Right, definitely. Yeah, he's definitely one man that you really need to pick his brain.
Yeah. There's a few guys out there, man. When I start talking strategy and info, I sure shut up and listen. So he's one of them.
Yeah, definitely. So Bandit has set his first lap time of 1:18.441, followed by Zach G with 1:20.750, followed by a Redbird with a 1:20.953. Ooh, nice livery there, by the way, in Redbird. And he's supporting the Hive Cup Series, which is our NASCAR race. Oh no, into the ball.
A little spinner.
Yeah, definitely. That's the Spartan with a 120.70. Fernando B with the 122 flat. Old Man Pip with a 124.814. And a little side note is that Old Man Pip has joined Hive Racing. And Jack
has he?
Skellington, yeah, he has.
Awesome.
So he is officially a BHR driver also now.
Buzz.
Yep. And then Jack Skellington with a lap time of a 130 lap. And it looks like Bandit just improved his lap time with 118.4.
Yeah, what do they get? They get 5 minutes for qualifying here?
Yeah, I believe it's 5 minutes with a 90-second cutoff.
Okay, so we might get another lap, maybe 2. I would expect 1 more for sure, maybe 2. Let's see. I know, Bandit has improved even further to a 117.582.
Yep.
I would expect to see some of these times come down just a little bit further based on what we saw through practice.
Yeah, definitely.
As these guys begin to find their groove.
Yep. Ooh, Test is Spartan moving up into second place with the 119.5. Very nicely done now.
Yeah, I'm riding along with Old Man Pip right now, and he's doing such a great job navigating the apexes through here.
Nice. Very nice.
And the final lap sign has come on for the drivers.
Jack said that his truck is pretty stock. Oh no, Jack.
Uh-oh. That might be trouble, Jack.
Yeah. Oh, that's funny, Johnny. Yeah, definitely. Good thing you did. That's what a CEO of the team should do.
Oh, is Johnny your CEO? I'm sorry, I didn't know that. How about that? All right.
Yeah, because
Chief
the team
Operating
is ran
Officer.
by the community.
Sorry, Chief Executive Officer.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because the team was made and operated by the community. It's not. I'm on the team, but the community is responsible.
An Old Man Pip with a 121.831, so puts him in the 5th spot. Fredbird jumps up into 3rd position with a 122.03. Oh, and there's a little something happened. I think I don't know what.
He's doing donuts.
God.
Let me see if I can switch the view, get a little better view of his donuts there.
See, I was on the in-car cam. I was about to get sick.
Right. That's hilarious. Yeah.
Boy, he's got that thing. I would have thrown up out of the window by now. Yeah, right? Exactly.
Yeah. If I were in VR, I'd be puking.
Little something for the fans.
Yep. Little something for the fans to see while we're waiting for the qualifier to finish. And there it is. So moving on to the results page, I am going to go ahead and enter some data. So slow-mo.
Yeah, you want me to read these out?
Over? Yeah.
Yeah, no problems. So first position for our grid today is going to be RTS Bandit. He came in with a 117.473. Second, we have Tataz the Spartan with a 119.895. In P3, we've got Angry Fredbird with a 120.203. P4, Zach G with a 120.750. Then we've got P5, Old Man Pip with a 121.831. P6, BHR Fernando with a 121.935. And in P7 right now with Jack Skellington with a 130.006. As we heard, Jack may not have done a whole lot of tuning to his truck, so see if he's able to keep up with some of these guys that have. All that can change once you get out on track. So, Jack, don't give up too soon. I promise you somebody is going to bin it.
Yeah, definitely. And he's even saying in the chat right now that, yeah, I'm in trouble.
Yeah, I see that.
So type B is in the chat, just waiting for those B's to pop up, and we will get this race started.
Buzz, buzz, buzz. What a great group of drivers here. This should be a lot of fun.
Yeah, definitely.
21 laps.
Yep.
And 21 laps are going to go really fast here.
Yeah, they definitely are, but it's definitely going to be fun to see. I can't wait. Green
beans. Yeah.
That's hilarious. Alrighty, let's get it started. Good luck, have fun, drivers. Away we go. Drivers, start your engines. Vroom, vroom.
And B, this is a grid start, right?
Yeah, I believe it's false check also.
Okay.
Alrighty, here we go. Let's see who doesn't keep their foot on the brake.
Lined up, horns are honking. Here come the lights. Oh, I saw a false start in the back. A couple.
Two. Oh, no.
I think we had Tataz and maybe Jack or Fernando. I couldn't tell which car or which truck it was.
Yeah, I couldn't tell either. But here we go. Bandit's leading in the pack.
And Bandit got off the line really well on that start.
Yeah,
Gives himself about a second gap right off the beginning through the first couple turns. That's really good positioning to get yourself off to a good start in this race.
Right.
A lot of chaos can happen on these rally tracks, so there's going to be some bumping and grinding through these 21 laps, I would bet.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely a treat to see.
Yeah, no doubt.
I'm on board with Bandit. Looking back on front of his, what's it called, tailgate cam.
And watch him swing that thing around, man. Woo!
Right. Oh yeah, little side note, if you want me to switch to anyone, just say their name and I'll switch to them.
Got it. As you're doing that, I'm going to kind of scroll through the field here a little bit, check on everybody.
Yeah, definitely.
Love watching those guys go over that jump like you were talking about.
Yeah, definitely.
Sending a big old heavy piece of machinery like that Raptor through the air is exciting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've always wanted Raptor personally too.
I have too. That is absolutely one on my list. I don't know. It might be a little rich for my blood, but maybe one day.
Right. Yeah, exactly. If I ever make it huge, I'm definitely going to want to get this Shelby Raptor.
Yeah. You know, I like the Bronco Raptors too. Have you seen the new ones they're doing with the Broncos?
No, I haven't seen that.
Oh man, God, they are slick. They look good. I'm not a huge fan of the Broncos, but the Raptor edition is excellent.
Nice.
I'm taking a look right now at Fredbird, who's trying to make a pass on Zach. A little bit of a battle mid-pack here. Zach's got a little bit of room right now. He was able to kind of pull away in one of the there. Bandit still leading with Tataz the Spartan, Old Man Pippin, 3, Zach 4. Fredbird able to make that pass there. We'll see if he can hold that P4 for a little bit longer.
Yeah, definitely.
And you got Bandit putting up even a better time than he qualified with 1:16.759. So putting him down here today.
Yeah, he is. He's definitely going all out. Yeah, I believe he's going to want to win this thing. Keep up this pace, and he probably will.
He has a good shot at this rate. So yeah, he's got himself a 3.5 second gap over the Spartan. The Spartan's got about a 7-second gap between him and Pip. And then Pip's got about 3.5 seconds between him and Fredbird. So nothing has been decided just yet.
Yeah, definitely. Seems to be a little bit of battle going on here between 4th and 6th.
Yeah, watching from Zach G's perspective, man, you can get a pretty good look, and you know, don't count out Fernando, who is this group of Raptors down as well.
Yeah, definitely.
That Fall Guys livery looks so good, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. I just enjoy seeing trucks get sideways and fly over. I'm just getting immersed.
As you said that, I was catching Zach, man. He was in the air, but did a really good job landing it, getting his control back under, and getting himself positioned to get back headed forward. About a second and a half between him and Fred Bird. About 2 seconds between Fred and Pip. Taz the Spartan is kind of ripping away from Old Man Pip now. There's a 10-second gap and still 7 seconds between him and our leader in Bandit.
Yeah, definitely. A quick reply to the chat. I will be doing a guitar stream later today, check. This is Gran Turismo 7 right now, and this is our racing team, BHRL, at Rally Madness.
If you're not in the BHRL Discord, make sure and grab the link there. Briggs, you got a link on the video for the Discord, right?
Yeah.
Or is it just on your page?
I'm posting one in the chat right now.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Jump in there, and great opportunity to chat with Briggs and all the racers in the community. This is an awesome community. If you're here for the tunes, well, you know, we got racing too.
Yep. We got a little bit of everything. No worries.
And looks like Bandit's extending his gap on the Spartan just ever so slightly, up to an 8-second gap right now.
Oh, wow. Yeah, he's definitely pulling away there.
Yeah, the Spartan's actually doing a pretty good job putting some space in between him and Old Man. He's right about 12 seconds with that gap.
Yeah.
The battle is definitely mid-pack here with Old Man Pip, Zach, and Fred Bird. Zach is able to get by Fred Bird, so that puts Zach in P4. Fred Bird's in P5 right now. Nando's still in P6, and Jack's back in P7.
Oh, man. But you never know what can happen because, I mean, it's rally.
It is. One bad jump or end it quite right. There's a lot that can go wrong in this heavy equipment around like you guys are today.
Yeah, definitely. I'm definitely keeping an eye on Old Man Pip, Zach, and Angry Fred Bird's battle here.
Yeah, and we're riding along board with Old Man Pip, but you can see, just in that screenshot that the other two guys are not terribly far behind him. That's Zach G in the red, and then Fred Bird in the multicolor there.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, and there's Old Man Pip gets into the fence a little bit.
Yep.
That's gonna give Zach a great opportunity. He's only a half-second back. Here he goes. Zach's gonna go around the outside as these guys sling it wide. Let's see if he can get this done. Old Man Pip able to get a really good exit, get himself through that turn, try to create a little bit of space, but it looks like Zach is just, it looks like he's tethered to him. He cannot shake Zach right now.
Yeah, definitely. It's definitely getting close between these three right now,
and now Fredbird's going to go ahead and throw his name in the hat here, and he can. Fredbird ran a little bit wide on the turn to give Zach a little bit of space, but it could give him some good exit speed for this little tricky section.
Yep.
What a battle we got between these three.
Yeah, definitely. I think I'll keep it on Zach G for a little bit here because that seems to get all three shot pretty well. Yeah, and B,
it's almost like an art form.
Making a move.
Yeah, here goes Fred around the outside. That'll put him outside for that next turn. Can he get it done? He was not able to make that pass just yet. But yeah, it's like synchronized drifting when these guys are, at their best, and that's what we're seeing here. Oh, Old Man Pip back into the fence just a little bit there.
Oh, no.
Old Man Pip is using every inch of this track today.
Yeah, he is. Definitely got it on this.
You really do. You really do. You got to use the room that you're given. You know, you got to understand where your track limits are so you can abuse the snot out of them.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
old man
definitely.
Pip might have. Oh, he got into the wall. Zach Medic got into old man Pip. I don't know if he's going to be able to get by or not. I thought he had a run on him, but it didn't look like he was able to carry that momentum for the pass.
Yeah. Yeah, that was definitely a close one, though. I think when they collided, it just ended up not slowing them down just enough to not be able to.
Yeah, in the meantime, we've been watching this battle. Taz the Spartan has put about 20 seconds in between him and Old Man Pip. And then Bandit's got about 11.5-second lead over Taz the Spartan.
Yeah, definitely.
So the mid-pack battle is where it's at right now. Fredbird trying to do everything he can to get by Zach. Zach's swinging it a little bit there.
No,
Fredbird is spun out.
Oh, no.
That's unfortunate. That's going to give Zach a little bit of breathing room to try and hunt down Old Man and get that pass done. So I'm sure Zach is not terribly sad to see Fredbird with a little bit of trouble, because Fred was definitely putting the pressure on him.
Yeah, definitely.
And like we said earlier, it's going to go fast. Little contact. Here comes Zach trying to take the inside line on that. Holding it, but can't quite get it done. Old Man Pip is doing a great job making that Raptor wide. Here goes Zach. He's got P3 right now. Let's see if he can hold on to it. Oh, into the wall. No.
Oh, no. Had it and then lost it.
Yeah, it changes so quickly sometimes.
Yeah, it does.
But we mentioned it. We mentioned it's going to go fast. We're already 8 laps in, almost to the 9th lap. These guys are ripping through this 21-lap race today.
Yeah, they are. Oh, man, this is exciting to see. Really loving the Baja style.
Yeah, that's so cool. So right now, when you're looking at gaps, the closest gap is Old Man Pip and Zach with just about a 2.5 second gap. Zach's got about 5 second difference between him and Fredbird. And then back up to the front, 25 seconds between Old Man Pip and Taz Spartan. Mm-hmm. And Bandit's about 11 seconds ahead of E2. So Bandit is doing everything he can to run away with this and just make sure that he's got this victory locked up.
Yeah, definitely. I think Bandit has this today. I think it might be his victory, but you never know how it'll go by the end.
That's true. It is his to lose right now. So see if he can keep his composure and make this a W in the Bandit column.
Right. Yeah, definitely. I think he's put in a lot of practice on this. With he's been talking in the race chat all week about it. So I think he's really put some laps in.
I would agree. He has definitely put in some practice. I know him and Fred have done a little bit of work on that. I would imagine Bandit shared some of the tune with Fred.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks like whatever he did to that truck, man, he's got it dialed in.
Yeah, definitely. Looks like Old Man Pip and Zach G are still battling it out right here.
Yeah, Zach G's got a little bit of road rash on that Raptor.
Yeah,
his body guy's going to have a little bit of work to do after this one.
Right. It'll buff out.
Hey, little vinyl, little buff, everything. Fine, no worries.
Yeah, exactly.
That's when it's time for a new livery.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. That's why I usually make my truck liveries look all dirty as is anyways, because it ain't a truck if it ain't all muddy and dirty.
There you go.
Right.
A clean truck is one that hasn't been driven yet.
Exactly. I mean, because where I come from, and I'm originally from California, and out there where I'm from, we would always go off-roading in these things. But unfortunately, I can't do that type of stuff anymore because back issues. But yeah, it was always a lot of fun back then.
Yeah, I was going to say, I know you have some back issues like I do. Mine might not be quite as serious as yours, but and it looks like Zach has gotten by Old Man Pip there. Let's see if he can hold on to it. He cannot. Yeah, nicely done by Old Man Pip as Zach just swung it a touch wide, kind of lost a little bit of traction there and couldn't quite get it down for the exit. Old Man Pip navigated that very well. Zach flies
Oh,
sideways
oh,
over the jump.
nice.
Holy cow, what a move. Look at
Almost
these
like
guys
watching
battle,
a
man.
motocross race.
Dude, this is great. Zach back into P3 with Pip on his tailgate.
Oh man, this is awesome. Awesome battle they're having here.
We're just about to the halfway point.
Moving up into the mix too.
Yeah, Angry Fredbird, I think with some of the battling they've done, it's given Angry Fredbird an opportunity to try and close that gap. He's back into about a 2-second space between him and Old Man Pip right now. You'll see Zach is pulling away ever so slightly from Old Man Pip with about, well, I say that, and that gap just changes. It goes like a second and a half to a half second. So it does change very quick here.
Yeah, definitely.
And it looks like they are catching up to some lap traffic there. Yep, there is Jack. So maybe just a little sign of how crucial the tune can be in this game.
Definitely.
Well, and Jack giving Fredbird a little touch.
Nice. This is
or vice
also,
versa.
Jack and Angry Fredbird stayed to the league also as late joiners, but we're always welcome.
Yeah, I am glued to this battle. I mean, this Old Man Pip, Zach, and Fredbird are putting on an awesome show right now.
Yeah, exactly. I got my camera on Old Man Pip right now with the spectator view. So I've been really enjoying this.
Yeah, I actually, because I'm watching the stream with Old Man Pip, I went to the camera on Fredbird so I can kind of see both perspectives. And man, just so fun to watch from both angles as these guys jockey for position. You know, that podium spot is not locked up just yet. So I think that's going to come down to the wire as far as who can get that last place on the podium. It seems like Bandit and Chitaz the Spartan have 1 and 2 somewhat locked up for, God forbid, some type of engine failure or some issue like that. But the battle seems to be here for the last spot on the podium.
Yeah, definitely. What a close battle it is, too. Everyone's getting really close. Sachi and Old Man Pip going back and forth, switching. Looks like that's actually changing up right now, and he's got Angry Fredbird on his tail right now.
Yes, he does. You got to navigate those turns nice and smooth to get your exit speed up.
Yeah,
and that is what these guys are doing.
Yeah, like Monster Jam in the chat is saying right now, rally is all about control. That is very true.
It is. It looks like they're not in control, but the truth of the matter is they are. Everything is very calculated here when you're sliding. You know, a lot of these, I mean, my God, if you watch that throttle, you're not going to see very many people with the brakes. You know, it's almost all throttle. You slow down by sliding it sideways and then just back to the throttle. So, Fredbird trying to put some pressure on Zach right now. He doesn't seem to be able to, you know, to close that gap the way you would like to. So,
yeah, definitely.
He's got the Move Over logo there.
Yeah, I love that Move Over logo. That's hilarious. And it's backwards so that they can see it when they look in the rear view.
Yeah, the rear view, it turns out.
Yep.
So Old Man Pip's put a couple seconds between him and Zach right now, trying to solidify that final podium spot.
Yeah.
We're through 14 laps, so only 7 laps for these guys left to try and get another position or 2 to get up into that 3rd spot.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely technical because you got to find a rhythm and stick to it. And as soon as you lose that rhythm, you lose the momentum.
Yeah, being a musician, you know, it can be. Sometimes it's hard to keep that rhythm. Yep. And that gap that Old Man Pip had just a few minutes ago has gone away as he gets into the wall a little bit. Zach is less than a second behind him. And Zach has actually widened the gap between him and Fred to about 2.5 seconds.
Oh God, I love that rear view, seeing the dust going in Zach's face. Can you see?
Yeah,
Uh-oh,
right.
Zach's getting close.
Yeah, Zach is putting the pressure on as you see him pointing for his exit in the turn. There's
Uh-oh,
Old Man
uh-oh.
Pip. This might be it. Let's see if Zach can get it done here. He's gonna go. He man,
Oh
little
man.
horny there. I hear
Little bit. Honk if you're what?
the view here watching the battle.
Oh, it said that you just left the room, so no.
I got booted from the room somehow, so
That
that's
is
okay.
weird. No worries, no worries. Ooh. And Pip getting a little bit sideways there, giving Angry Prepper a chance to catch up a little bit on him with not even a second gap behind him. And he is improving pretty quick too.
Let's see if I can get back in here real quick, B. Sorry, give me just a second.
No worries. If you want, I could share the screen in Discord so you're not able to get back in.
I'm just looking for the code. Two DQ, I thought.
Yeah, I'm looking it up right now. Yeah, 2DQJJO.
There it is. All right, let's try and jump back in.
Alrighty. And oh, we are very close with Old Man Pip and Angry Redbird right now in this race. Ooh, oh, is he going to be able to make it? He's getting close. Yeah, server issues are wild. Recently on GTV, people getting booted out of the lobby when no one boots them out.
Yeah, you know, to that point, it's showing. Oh, okay, now it's starting to catch up here. It's showing the grid's all messed up. It's got everybody in different positions on my screen.
Oh, geez.
I think it's trying to fix. It's got Jack in third, the Spartan in first, Fernando second.
Oh wow.
Kaz, come on, man. Come on, Kaz.
Yeah, definitely.
Hook us up, man.
Fix the game, Kaz.
Well, and there's been some significant updates with the penalty system. As you see Fred putting some pressure on Old Man Pip. Looks like Zach is able to kind of get away from these two right now.
Yeah, definitely. He pulled a 3-second gap there. Ooh, I love that view. It just caught him catching a massive air over that jump. Going back to Old Man Pip. It looks like he's starting to create a little bit of a gap on Angry Pepper there.
Kaz must have heard me. It's all of a sudden corrected. So thanks, buddy.
Right? There we go. There we go. Perfect timing.
Yeah, no doubt.
Right.
And you'll see the Old Man Pip's about 3 seconds back from Zach, although we've seen that can change very quickly. If you look back from where Fredbird's at, he's got Bandit not far behind him. So Bandit is about to lap the field.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, Bandit's on fire right now. I believe Bandit's got this one.
I think that, yeah.
Yeah, especially since we're on lap 17 and 21. Woo.
Yeah, his truck would have to blow up for him to lose this.
Yeah, that means he already lapped 67. And here he goes.
Old Man Pip and Fredbird trying to jockey for that position, the fourth position, as Zach is trying to secure his last podium spot there.
Yeah.
And look at all three of those guys sliding together, man. That's awesome.
Yeah, definitely. I got my camera on Bandit right now. But yeah, that makes sense because everyone's so close together right here. And Bandit's going for the move. And he does it.
He made that look super easy, didn't he?
Yeah,
I mean,
he did.
Yeah, you're not talking about somebody that doesn't have a tune. These guys all tune their cars also. And
Yeah.
Bandit's driving by him like he's got a completely different setup today.
Right? Maybe he did something, made some last minute changes that might have worked out for him there.
Dialed in is all I can say right there.
Yeah, definitely.
And you know, I switched the camera over to Zach, who's about 4 seconds ahead of Old Man Pip. Old Man Pip and Fred are running out of time very quickly to get to that last podium spot. So let's see if they can make something happen here in the last 3 laps.
Yeah, definitely.
Old Man Pip with a little whip after a bad landing, and Fredbird's able to make a pass on him.
Ooh. They're definitely earning their points out here today.
Yes, they are.
Looks like Bandit's about to overtake Zach G. And he does it.
He does. Wow. So I guess the only person he passed is the Spartan.
Yep.
Yeah, Bandit's on lap 20.
Yep.
Zach's on 19. Well, Bandit. Yeah, Bandit and his partner 20. Right.
Yep.
Fredbird's been able to put a little bit of space in between him and Old Man Pip, but it is not enough to feel comfortable. So he's going to have to do a little bit more to maintain that P4. And I don't know if he's got enough time to close the gap to get to Zach G, unless Zach G were to do something terribly wrong.
Yeah, definitely. As long as Zach G can keep it together, he'll be doing all right.
Yeah, he's doing a great job keeping himself out of trouble, running those corners nice and smooth.
Old Man Pip, I saw him collide with the wall a bit there. That's going to cost him some time. And it looks like they're all going to their final lap.
Yeah, since Bandit has lapped the field, that makes this their final lap. So here we go.
Who's closer together here now? I guess Zach G and Fredbird are a little bit close.
Yeah, even then, it looks like the field is spread out just a little bit here for the final lap in the BHRL Rally Mania series.
Yeah, definitely. So I am gonna get on to Bandit's view or cam, so that way we can watch him as he crosses the finish.
Music makes you lose control. Music makes you lose control.
Right.
And Bandit has gone purple again on his final lap. He is absolutely dominant today. Look at this guy.
The flag and the win.
Not able to improve on his fastest lap. Man, that was good.
Yeah, definitely. Here comes the Spartan in with Zach G.
Oh, Zach is spun out. Oh, he got across. Okay. Yeah. He got across the P3 and then spun out. Sorry. Oh, I saw him sideways and I'm like, whoa. What a finish.
Yeah, what a finish. What an amazing race. That was a whole lot of fun to watch.
That was. And I have to admit, I did not expect to see, the field get lapped here. So kudos to Bandit, man. What a great tune, a drive. Everything was well done there.
Yeah, definitely was. Sorry about the noise in the background.
No apologies needed.
Bursted in. All right. So
no apologies.
Hanging out with Jack at the moment. What do you hear if he's able to cross the finish in time?
Let's see, he's coming through. Whipping that tail around. The checkered flag still waving for him. It looks like he is going to make it. Well done, Jack.
All righty, well done. Well done there. Man, what a race to see! What a race! So I
Wow.
am
Yeah, that was
gonna,
great.
yeah, definitely was. I'm gonna go ahead and go to the results screen. If you want to take it away for me, slow mo, while I go ahead and enter some data. This may take me a little bit.
Yeah, no problem at all. Document away. So we have winner of today's race, RTS Bandit, with a dominant victory, lapping everybody but P2. Now we've got Tataz the Spartan in P2. Zach G took the third position there, and he was under pressure from Fredbird and Old Man Pip throughout the majority of the race. Great run from all those guys. Fredbird coming in P4. Old Man Pip with the fifth position. Jack Skellington came in P6, and Fernando. I guess he had an engine failure. I didn't catch that. He had a seventh position with the DNF, unfortunately. So I don't know if he lost a wheel. I didn't see exactly what happened to Fernando.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
That's
So
unfortunate, but it does happen sometimes. He had good pace. It looked like his best lap was 22.9, but not able to get his race completed today. So sorry to hear that, Fernando.
yep. I thought someone ended up dropping out of there.
Yep, that must have been it. Besides me, I know I got kicked out, but
Right, right. Yeah, definitely. That might have happened to him too. Anything that
well,
it allowed was allowed. I don't think it allowed motor swaps, no, Jack. But drivers, if you want to join into the commentators booth at this time, you are welcome to for an interview. But man, that was an exciting race to see.
it was really well done by the field today. I mean, these guys put on a great show. It's always fun to watch these guys swinging the trucks around and
Production
man jumping
interview.
over stuff. Uh oh,
Yeah, definitely. Who that be? Who that be?
that's Bandit. I know who that is.
Alrighty.
Yeah. Sorry,
Very nice
sorry,
racing
guys.
out there today, man.
Thank you very much. I put a little time in figuring out that setup.
Yeah, definitely. It looked like it because, man, you even lapped the field and you were dominant out there. It's like, wow, that's a really good pace.
Yeah, it surprised me that I got that far out on them, but like I said, I did work on it. And I do love this track. It's just so fun. You don't have to worry about being Mr. Perfect. You can bounce off stuff or whatever and just fly along. It's a fun track.
Yeah,
Congrats,
Bandit. What
Bandit,
Yeah.
on that win.
Well, yeah. Now, nice race, Bandit. What was the key, man? What? You got people asking if you had a different engine in that thing. What did you do differently than everybody else today?
The actual difference in it was the final drive in the drivetrain to get
Okay.
your gear set to where your RPM gauge was at the proper speed and you could get out of, and it just smoothed everything out. I mean, the track is so rough, but with the right final drive, it just felt like everything smoothed out and it actually dropped seconds off of the lap times.
Okay.
So
Wow.
that was the secret sauce.
It
Yeah,
paid
Yeah.
off.
I tried like hell to catch you.
Oh, is that
Yep.
Tats?
Yeah.
Oh, there he is, Tattoo. Yeah. Yeah, man. You were doing really well too, keeping up in that P2 spot.
Well, when you do 200 laps the night before, it tends to help.
Right, right. Definitely. Well, hard work definitely pays off. Just goes to show.
Yeah, Taz, you were the only one that didn't get lapped, man. So I say that's as good, as close to a victory as you're going to get with that. Nothing wrong with the second position when it comes to that. How'd you feel through that? You were kind of by yourself for most of the race, weren't you?
Yeah, I did a couple of tail slaps across Skellington and Fernando, but other than that, I was just smooth sailing on my own. It was kind of nice.
Nice.
Little Saturday drive out in the.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice,
It was
nice.
I had the one spot that always got me is you come over that one curve before that hard left, and I would just slightly tap the wall there and take off, just like he said, just bounce off of it and go. And the rest of it was just I didn't even realize it was already over.
Yep, we knew it was going to go fast, but we didn't realize it would be quite that fast. Taz, did you do some tuning to your truck as well? Is there anything that you wish you would have changed now that you've kind of heard what Bandit was doing?
Yeah, I wish they would have changed that gear ratio, but other than that, no. I literally I didn't even I practiced with a totally different vehicle yesterday when I said I did those 200 laps, and I looked at the list today and saw it was a Ford and was like, oh shit, it's not a Toyota. Okay, so I went and bought the Ford and beefed it up real quick and just threw it on the track. I didn't
Okay.
know how it was gonna act.
Well,
Yeah,
I'd say you did pretty well considering that you did your practice in a different vehicle. That's certainly commendable.
Yeah.
yeah, definitely. That is that's a strategy and a half there.
You know me, I always surprise myself.
Definitely. But man, yeah, that was a really exciting watch there. There was a whole lot of different stuff going on. We had Bandit overtaking everyone, Zach G, Angry Fredbird having a nice battle there for a while. Who else was in there? There was a lot going on.
Yeah. And Taz and Bandit, you should absolutely watch back that race because boy, the battle for P3 was ongoing through almost the entire race. Pip, Fredbird, and Zach G were battling so much through that. It was awesome. Awesome.
Yeah,
Fun to watch you guys tear off, to be honest.
yeah, definitely. And Zach G, you're welcome to join up if you want to unmute and say something. Oh,
Hey,
there he goes.
sorry, I had to get back to the app.
No worries, no
Um,
worries.
yeah, that was fun. I think we would have been closer to the top two if we weren't sitting there battling the whole time. Because a lot of times the other two guys were like right where I needed to be. You know,
Yeah.
so it's like there's this whole track, but you got to get that perfect line to get a good lap time, and then somebody that's in front of you, you're trying to pass them, and then you just run into them, or you got to slow down a little bit more because try to give them space. You know, but the old man Pip, I think I caught him on that jump, those jumps coming like to the start finish line there. I think I caught him, and he ended up hitting the wall. Like we both hit the wall midair, and then that's how I kind of put a huge gap on him there. So, uh, but yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, definitely.
It was just as fun to watch, to be honest, man. We had a great time.
Yeah.
You guys made a show for the ages today in the BHRL race.
Yeah, most definitely. So I do have the point standing ready for this race and the overall points. So for this race coming in P1, we got Bandit with 14 points with a P1 finish, pole position after quali, and the fastest lap. In P2, we got Tatui with 11 points for the P2 finish. We got Zach G followed behind him in third position with 10 points. Angry Fredbird with 9 points. Old Man Pip with 8 points. Jack Skellington with 7. Fernando Button, 1 point for DNF. And Krulov, he got 1 point for good communication, letting us know that he wasn't going to be able to attend the two days race. So the overall standing is going like this now. In with the highest amount of points, we got Bandit with 35 points. And then next up, we got Zach G with 33, K-Dub with 25, Old Man Pip with 26, Tatui with 24, J-Dog with 18, Josh Moment with 15, Angry Fredbird with 9, Jack Skellington with 7, Oak with 2, Hovercraft with 2, El Kakoi with 2, and then Fernando Button with 17, Croatan with 1.
Croatian, yeah.
Yeah, Croatian with 1. And then Krulov with 21 points plus 1 for good communication. That is the point standings currently for the league, and we still have 3 more races to go. And I will be sharing the details of all that after the stream. So, drivers, hopefully you're ready for the next round because it's a fun one.
And B, when do you release the next track information?
Pretty much, I have to take screenshots and get it all set up right and everything, and then I'll release it as soon as I get done with all that after the stream is done.
Very cool. And that's next week?
Yeah, that'll be for
next Saturday?
Week. Yep.
Awesome. Very cool. Very cool.
Yeah, definitely. It's definitely going to be a fun one, and everything's progressing and going to get harder as it goes.
Yeah, and I would imagine you'll get a turnout next week with a little bit less competition. You don't have the Manu series going on. PhD's taking a week off, so I would imagine you'll get a really good turnout for next week.
Yeah, definitely. That sounds like it.
Although I might be wrong, there could be a Manu race next week.
Yeah. Either way, it'll go how it's meant to.
Right. Very cool.
Yep. Congratulations to you guys on the first and third place. It was fun racing with y'all. Y'all have a good weekend and a great week. I'll see y'all next week.
Definitely. You too. Thank you, Tattoo.
Yeah.
Yep. Good race, buddy.
Alrighty. So, any other drivers want to say any closing thoughts before we sign off here?
I just want to say thank you guys for putting on this fun show for everybody. I really appreciate it. And forward to the next race.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you so much for participating in racing and helping out the league because, man, you really saved us, Bandit. Thank you so much.
Yep, no problem. It's all good.
Yep,
Have
well
a good
done
day,
today,
everybody
Bandit.
at Hinkies.
Yeah, definitely. Everyone at Hankies, thank you for watching.
Yeah, cheers to the Hankies, folks.
Yep.
Drink up.
Yep.
Drink up.
Yeah,
all
it's
right,
cold out there. Make sure and stay.
Yeah, definitely got to stay warm.
All right. Thank you, everyone. Have a great day.
All right. Thank you so much, and we will see you guys soon.
Bandit out.
Laters. Alrighty, well, shoot, that was an awesome race to see. Thank you so much, Slow-Mo, for helping us out with the commentating today. Excellent.
Oh, my pleasure. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, definitely. It was definitely awesome, and I can't wait for the next one, see how the next ones go.
Yeah, so much fun. I mean, man, you gotta love a good Saturday racing, right?
Right? Yeah, definitely. Especially since it's just a quick one, but yeah, still worth watching.
Well, the quick ones are fun. Sometimes those long ones can feel a little bit long. There's a lot of good, exciting racing, but sometimes it's nice to get a quick little run in, and I enjoyed the hell out of it. Thank you very much for having me today, B.
Yeah, definitely, and thank you. Alrighty, so I guess that's gonna wrap up today's live stream event. Thank everyone for tuning in, hanging out, watching. Thank you for all the lights. And thank you, Hanky's Tavern, for putting this on for us. And we will see you guys soon. So until the next race, we will see you then. Same time, and same place, same channel. Till then, BHR Brigsby and the Beehive Racing League is out. Buzz, buzz. Bzz.
Roaring through the chaos, pushing to the max. Spreading metal, pouring, we ain't looking back. Hard fighting team racing under the sun. BHR in the wicked contest we run. Engine screaming loud, fierce like a beast. Speed demons on the prowl, no sign of peace. Tires burning track, leaving flames behind. Steel is on the loose, victory on the mind. BHR fighting flames of fire, grit and glory through an odd desire. No looking back, no slowing pace. We live for the race, this hard fighting place. BHR fighting flames of fire, grit and glory through an odd desire. No looking back, no slowing pace. We live for the race, this hard fighting place. Sweat drips like rain, heart pounds so wild. Iron wheels like warriors running a mile. Through smoke and dust, we charge unchained. Victory tastes sweet through the hurt and pain. Nightfall never stops us under the moon's light. Running those engines till the dead of night. Hard fighting team, standing head held high. BH off the river.